If you're looking to take your brunch experience to the next level, Grassa Gramma has you covered. They recently launched their grand brunch buffet and it has quickly become a fan favorite, and they really do brunch like no other. Joining me in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen to show off everything on their menu, well, almost everything. One of their most popular dishes, I should say, is Executive Chef Paulo, General Manager John Franco, and of course, Kevin Grangier. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
For having us.
I have to brag on you guys a little bit because anytime I have someone text me or DM me, what's the best restaurant in Louisville or what's your top pick? It is this place. It is so unique. It's really unexpected in Kentucky. So tell us a little bit about how you guys got the brand started or the place started.
You know, I have a number of restaurants in the city, but one of my favorite cuisines is Italian. So after the first few, I was like, or excuse me, after the first two, I was just like, I'm going to do this. And I found a building, you know, off in Holiday Manor that actually steps down. Because it was an old movie theater.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It goes down, and that was a perfect way to design a piazza, which I always wanted to do. So we threw a fountain in the middle of it and built a piazza around it, and then created wonderful food and a great menu with guys like this. And here we are with brunch.
Oh, I know. So what are we making today?
Sorry, I was testing if it's good. This is a basil pesto from my own town, from Genoa. It's rigatoni and made rigatoni. Okay, we made it in Grassa Gramma. This is a recipe we are using for our grand brunch on Sunday morning. Okay, the name is trifolata here. By my country is basil pesto, or pesto alla genovese.
Yeah.
It's made with, oh no, okay, I have to take care about it. Okay, it's basically the pesto sauce. Okay, it's made with pine nuts, pecorino, no parmesano, pecorino, garlic, and fresh basil, and oil.
Okay.
Okay.
Very, very delicious. And what would you kind of, if someone has never been to Grassa Gramma before, one, they are missing out, but two, how would you kind of talk about the experience?
Well, the experience is definitely the most important thing at Grassa Gramma. Of course, the food is very authentic. We make homemade pasta, like Paolo showed, more than 700 pounds every week.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of pasta. We actually have one person that is there making pasta all the time, at night time. And the experience is the most important thing because we treat people like they're at grandma's house, pretty much, right? They come for the food, but they stay for the experience because it's very, very hospital, you know, in the way that they can feel at home. And that pretty much is the concept of the restaurant itself, right, Kevin?
That's right.
Is to not just to deliver Italian food, but give the Italian experience, almost like they are dining in an Italian piazza.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why we have this beautiful fountain and all this beautiful floor made with the stones, and it's a fantastic ambience.
Well, and what I love too, if you are having that special occasion, you need to let the team know so then you can sit up on the top there, the Romeo and Juliet table.
I know, it's the
I sat
best.
there for my birthday last year, and I was just kind of blown away because really hospitality is first and foremost, really at all of your restaurants.
Right, right.
And
It is what you walk away with, you know, and that's an experience in addition to the food and the drink and the service, but it's how it all comes together to deliver the experience.
So other than this beautiful meal that we're getting ready to plate up here, what other brunch staples are going to be on the menu?
Well, definitely we have a lot of items. You have been in the Grassa Gramma, so you know what the ambience is, right? We removed there is a huge table all around the fountain, so 360 degrees table, huge table, and there are cascades of food. So we have a raw bar with the fresh oysters, crab legs. We have also some cocktail shrimp. We have a carving station with the ribeye. We have a lot of salads, also dessert shooters, Italian authentic dessert shooters, like for example, limoncello cake shooters, tiramisu. By the way, do you know what tiramisu means?
No, I don't.
Tiramisu means bring me up.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because it has caffeine, it has some coffee in
Yeah, I
the
didn't know
recipe,
that.
so
I
it
didn't know
brings
that
you
either.
up. So if at the end of the meal, you eat the tiramisu and it wakes you up a little bit, right? So, and there is plenty of other stuff. If the food that is on the buffet was not enough, we also offer customized omelette. Customized omelette, so you pretty much tell the chef that is in the dining room what you'd like, and they make it in front of you, pretty much, customized just for you, in front of your eyes.
It sounds incredible. So if people are interested in coming out, do you recommend Reservations?
We recommend a reservation because we have a very good amount of people coming in. So just
Yeah.
make sure that we are prepared for you, that you are that you have a nice table, and we're reservation based, but also walk-ins. We accept walk-ins as well, and you can gather family, come with the family and friends, because definitely that is a very good opportunity to celebrate in home style, pretty much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming in today. The dish looks phenomenal. So again, if you are interested in learning more, getting those reservations for Sunday brunch, just go over to grassagramma.com.